What's going on, everybody? So I got to play the Madden 20 beta, and a lot of you guys have been asking me, you know, Gmia, what do you think about the game? What's going on with it? I'm going to take some time to talk to you guys about it right now, give you guys my thoughts, everything that I'm feeling about initially playing it. Now, the number one thing that I want to talk about is we were able to give away, through me and the assistance of MUTHEAD, EA Sports, just with the help from them, I personally gave away 30 codes, and then they helped to assist me with giving away another 40. So we gave away a total of 70 copies of the beta. I hope that you guys are enjoying it. For those of you guys that won, I did slide into a lot of DMs. I hope that, you know, you guys appreciate the time that I put in to get it done for you guys, because I did go to extremes to get most of you guys the beta. All right, so if you were able to play it, you guys can kind of, you know, give me feedback of what you thought. Definitely go to the EA Sports link to go give feedback, because you guys can heavily influence the game, and you can be one of those people that say, hey, yo, I reported that and they fixed it, or they adjusted this because, you know, of whatever. So definitely go out there and be a part of it, and let me know in the comments if you are going to be giving feedback. Thank you guys in advance for that. So look, what we're going to be talking about right now is my experience with it. Obviously, it went live June 14th, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time 2019, and I was on it for a very, very long time. Initial thoughts: once you get into it, you start off in the Pro Bowl, right? So they let you play players that are really, really juiced up. So some of the guys that were tweeting me were like, yo, bro, these dudes is overpowered. Yo, look at these D linemen. But you guys got to understand, that is the top of the, that's like the creme de la creme. That's the top-notch players. So they're going to play like that. You know what I'm saying? I did lose to the computer. Yeah, I'm ashamed. I went on expert. I did everything top-notch, the way that I always set it up. Because I've been playing Madden so long, I'm not going to go like, yo, you know, like how you start off a new video game like Batman or whatever, Spider-Man, and, you know, you don't want to go to the hardest level like a Resident Evil, stuff like that. No, Madden, I'm always extreme level. So I went expert. I did everything crazy, and the computer beat me by 3. They got me by a field goal. The one thing that I want to talk about, though, specifically, are the X Factors and the Superstar X Factors and the excitement that I got from playing it. It was like, yo, all of the things that you guys have been talking about, I'm like, you know, it was scary. Like when we talk about it, like, yo, Patrick Mahomes is gonna, you know, do this to me. He's gonna, you know, be able to throw the ball 80 yards, whatever. And, you know, true story, the first game that I played head-to-head against a human opponent, the dude got bazooka and threw an 80-yard pass on me. It was hilarious. I tweeted about it. You guys can verify it at GmiasWorld on Twitter, obviously. Bro, I could not believe that he did it. And I saw the way, like throughout the beginning of the game, because you have to build it up, you can see like the symbol on Mahomes as it gains, and you see the bazooka symbol. And I was like, yo, what is that? Why is it like filling up like liquid, bro? And then like, I think it was like the beginning of the second, or midway through the second quarter, I'm so garbage that I was giving up major plays, because obviously I was blitzing every single person on my team. So he was taking advantage of it, and he was able to build it up. And what he did was he came out, I think it was shotgun ace. All right, he blocked both tight ends and the running back, so I'm sending mad pressure. But what happens is I was also using the Kansas City Chiefs, and, you know, defensively they're not that good, so I didn't get the pressure that I get from playing with my 99 overall team, obviously in Madden 19 right now. So pretty much what happened with that was I was like, all right, yo, once I blitzed everybody and I saw what he was doing, I'm saying to myself, yo, I'm about to get got. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm definitely about to get got, and I got. Now what happens is this. Obviously, I know you guys can guess who he threw the pass to. Go ahead, write it in the comments. Guess who he threw an 80-yard pass to. Just go ahead and guess it. Okay, you guys guessed correctly. It was Tyreek Hill. All right, so look, this is what happens, right? My corners on the Chiefs are slow as Gary the Snail from SpongeBob. So for me, I don't know if I had them pressed. I might have had them back a little bit. Either way, it don't matter. Tyreek Hill, with the way that they accelerate in the game, it's like real acceleration. So he's going, and then my safety is backpedaling. And I know I gave you guys some footage of the, you know, early Madden 20 gameplay, which you guys viewed, official Madden 20 gameplay. Shout out to EA Sports for allowing me to participate in that. Bro, look, when my safety was backpedaling, right, I clicked on and I tried to run. You know, like how in Madden 19 you get that speed burst? Done. That's over, bruh. That's over right there. Like, Tyreek Hill was gone. And then the beautiful thing about it is, it's timing. So if he threw that ball late, I would have been able to catch up. But because he threw it perfectly, I wasn't able to do anything about it. Like, he was going to do it no matter what. Like, my mom's was already picked up. For those of you guys that know what I'm talking about, like, he had already picked my mom's up. Once I saw what happened, I was like, all right, he got way too much distance. It's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm looking at it like, yeah, it ain't no way possible that I'm getting away. Like, this dude is about to dominate me. And that's exactly what happened. It was nothing I could do about it. It was a wild situation. Dude came out and did whatever he wanted. But it was a beautiful thing to see because, like, when it lit up, he threw the ball and his X factor on his card was, like, lit up. It was crazy. I'm like, oh, that, bro, you, pretty much what I'm saying is, the dude scored on me, I was raging, but then I looked at it like, yo, that's hot. You know what I'm saying? Like, imagine what I'm going to be able to do. If this bum that I'm playing right now is just bazookaing me to death, imagine what we're going to be able to do. Imagine when we all get the game and we're able to talk about these things. As long as EA doesn't go crazy and fine-tune it too much, that's why I'm encouraging all of you guys that were able to get the beta to go out there and be a part of it. Just like I try to do every year, guys. Like, listen, all that stuff, like, once they patch the game and it gets wild and I rage and go uncontrollable, that's just my natural reaction to what everybody is trying to do to the game. Because everybody wants the game to be a certain way, but I think it's up to the developers to make the ultimate decision. Like, look, you know what? These guys are complaining about that, but we should stay with this and we should stick with what we do. As long as it's not something crazy, like, I don't think they should side with, like, yo, let us keep throwing the ball to people's bodies. Like, I don't want them to side with that, but as far as the release, like, a lot of you guys were complaining about the QB's release, right? Yo, bro, it's taking them forever to release the ball. But guess what? That, in all honesty, I told you guys this. All quarterbacks are going to play differently. So depending on the quarterback you have, they're going to have slower release times. That's the way that they actually throw the ball. Like, that's one of the things I don't understand. Like, you guys, if they do something wild, I will tell you. You guys know I'm going to tell you. Like, if they're doing whatever they want, I'm going to let you know, like, listen, I don't know what they're doing right here. Like, this don't make no sense right here. Like, what is this? I'm going to verbally let you guys understand, like, yo, I have no idea what they are doing with the situation. But once you see what they're trying to do, and when they're bringing realism to the game, you can't now say, oh, all right, he's throwing the ball too slow. You see what I'm saying? Like, how does that make any sense? You guys want more realism. You want this, you want that. They make the game, like, it's realistic. The pass rush is unbelievably realistic, and it's not fake with the way that the linemen are. Like, if your linemen are trash, you are gonna get eaten up. So what I urge you guys to do that have the beta is enjoy the experiences with head-to-head gameplay. That's what I really want to urge you guys to do, because I think that with doing so, you're going to appreciate a lot more what I'm talking about. All right, then obviously we have to wait, you know, wait about a month. Some of you guys with EA Access are gonna have access to it in less than a month, possibly. Well, no, it's 720, maybe, yeah, a little bit over a month. You're gonna have access to it with EA Access, so you're definitely gonna be able to do some things with that. But I just want to make sure that we're clear with it. I absolutely enjoyed it. Like, I was sitting here like, I was waiting for something wild to happen. Like, somebody gonna do me dry and I'm just not gonna know what to do. I'm gonna rage and start going crazy. I didn't get those feelings. And then also, I wasn't experiencing a lot of bad time and drop user picks. I did get one, but I was holding the button to kind of test it out, because that's pretty much what you're supposed to do in the beta. You're supposed to experiment with everything, see what's really wild, and then why did he just not, what is that guy doing? What is that guy doing? Bro, he just went out of bounds? Really? All right, so yeah, you're supposed to try to see exactly what's going on with it and, you know, point out your pet peeves, stuff like that. But I'm just going to let you guys understand straight up. For those of you guys that thought the X factors would be like, yo, a bad thing, they're going to make it wild, it looks pretty good right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I played against the guy head-to-head. He had Alvin Kamara, and he was able to get satellite. And for those of you guys that don't know what satellite is a thing that makes him, like, he's able to, like, he plays like a wide receiver pretty much. Easier cuts, like, he's doing whatever he wants. You could visibly see, I went to tackle him, and he, like, bruh, it was wild because he was lit up. First of all, his X was lit up, so automatically I'm like, yo, this dude's an X, man. And then, bro, I went for the tackle. It was seamless, and the spin move is not as glitchy as it is with this. They've kind of fine-tuned it based on the player. So with him, it was different than when I was running around with the players that I had, like whatever running back they have for the Chiefs. You see what I'm saying? Like, it was very, very unique and different, and it didn't feel like everybody was the same. And that's what I really appreciated, because a lot of you guys were debating with me like, yo, it's gonna be the same thing, all that stuff like that. And that's why I tell you guys, I'll never forget, from Madden 09 to Madden 10, I was pleasantly surprised with what I got. And Madden 09 was wild, but I still did like Madden 09. Obviously, I didn't like the QB walk or anything like that. But it was a wild situation, guys. Like, it was like, I was like, yo, what is this? What's actually happening right now? But from Madden 09 to Madden 10, I was like, oh my God, yo, they put working on this. Like, this game is dope. And that's the kind of feeling I got. You know what I'm saying? Like, they actually changed a lot. Yo, the player movement, oh my God. Listen, the dudes move like they're supposed to. Now, if you guys go back to all of my past Madden 19 rants and rages and all over, you know what I'm saying? People have taken clips from my stream. It's all over YouTube. It's all over Twitch. You guys can check it out. I was always raging about the way the players move. I don't know, like I said, I'm not taking any credit for it because I'm sure you guys also raged about it, but they really make the players move like human beings now. Like, I was like, are you serious? I'm like, hold on. This dude really moving like that. Like, this is, yo, that's what's up. Like, I was like very, very happy about it. Like, okay, you know what I'm saying, dog? Like, you guys really, okay, that's what we doing right now? Like, we moving like this? Okay. And it was ill to just be able to experience that. So, you know, there's a lot of things that I got from it. You know, obviously, if you got the beta, you can see every single X Factor. You can see every single superstar X Factor ability. You know, the red chems are gone. They're not really, you know, based on, you know, what they said to us, it's going to be 3 players on both sides of the ball that have the ability to be equipped with the factor. So it's not like everybody having it and everybody running around doing whatever they want. Completely different atmosphere, guys. Like, I was very, very pleasantly surprised. I'm just, you know, being totally honest with you guys. It was a breath of fresh air. Obviously, we're going to finish out the year with some Madden 19. I'm going to give you guys, you know, my final pack openings, my final gameplays. We're going to do some experimenting. I'm going to have you guys actually pick out, you know, one particular player that you guys want to see each video. We're going to do a lot of different things to kind of like celebrate the changes that are coming. But again, when you look at this is what I'm going to say also to you guys. For everybody that's raging about like the release, go into the franchise mode in the beta and play with Aaron Rodgers in franchise. And then tell me if you feel the same way. Because everybody plays differently. And again, for everybody that was saying, like I said, that's why I try to reach out. I try to go through the comments. I try to, you know, as much it is, you know, there's a lot of people that are just doing whatever they want. Obviously, we ignore them and we keep on going, whatever, you know, whatever else. But a lot of you guys that are some of my diehard viewers, you guys had a lot of concerns about, you know, it's going to be the same exact thing. I'm telling you, it's completely different. You know what I'm saying? And when you get it, if you think that I'm telling you a lie, tell me like, bro, you lying. But I'm telling you right now, when you play it, the actual game, as long as they don't go too crazy about some of the feedback and they leave most of the things in place, you guys are really going to enjoy Madden 20. I can tell you that much. If you guys want me to go into more depth with anything else, let me know. I got some of the videos coming for you guys. For all my NBA 2K heads, I apologize for not having the NBA 2K videos out. Write NBA 2K in the comments if you need some of that. But the servers have been so disgusting over the past couple weeks, and I've been trying to get through with that. So let me know what you guys are looking for. I will get back to you guys as soon as possible. Thank you guys so much for watching. And if you were blessed enough to get the beta, enjoy it. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. One love.